Welcome back to No Title Needed, Coaching for Emerging Leaders. I'm your host, Shamara Pope, and today I'm talking about something that quietly stresses out even the most capable professionals: performance review anxiety. If you've ever felt your chest tighten when you see that calendar invite pop up, if you've replayed conversations in your head before the review even happens, if you've worried, what if they don't see my value? This episode is for you. Today, I'm not just talking about how to prepare for performance reviews. I'm talking about how to calm your nervous system, shift your mindset, and walk in grounded, confident, and clear. Because emerging leaders don't just build skills, they build emotional resilience. Let's normalize this first. Performance review anxiety is incredibly common. Why? Because reviews often combine three things people are wired to be sensitive to: evaluation, authority, and uncertainty. For many emerging leaders, especially women, people of color, and first-generation professionals, performance reviews can feel like more than just feedback. They can feel like a judgment of worth, not just work. But here's the truth. Your performance review is not a measure of your value as a person. It is a snapshot in time based on limited data, human perception, and organizational priorities. One of the fastest ways to reduce anxiety is to change the meaning you attach to your performance review. Instead of seeing it as, oh, this is where, they find out, that I'm not good enough for this role, reframe it as, this is an opportunity to help me grow. Instead of saying, oh my gosh, they're going to judge me, try, we're aligning expectations and next steps. Here's a grounding truth. A performance review is not a surprise exam. It is a structured conversation about work that has already happened. And conversations can be prepared for. Emerging leaders who manage anxiety well don't eliminate nerves. They replace fear with facts. Which brings us to tools. Let me give you a simple, easy to reference tool called the CALM Prep Framework. CALM, C-A-L-M. Clarify expectations, acknowledge your wins, label challenges without shame, and map your next steps. Let's get into these a little deeper. Review your job description, goals, and any feedback you've already received. Ask yourself, what was I actually responsible for? Where did I meet expectations, and where did I stretch beyond them? This is all about clarifying expectations. Anxiety thrives in vagueness. Clarity weakens it. Acknowledge your wins. This could look like making a list of projects you've completed, problems that you've solved, positive feedback that you've received, and moments where you visibly grew in your skill set. Even small wins count. Consistency is leadership. Label challenges without shame. Instead of hiding challenges, name them neutrally. An example would be, one area I've been working on is delegating earlier instead of taking on too much. Notice No apology, no self-attack, just awareness. Map your next steps. You're going to end your prep by asking yourself, what do I want more of next year? What support would help me succeed? What skills am I building? When you have a plan, anxiety loses power. Now, let me talk a moment about the physical side of anxiety. If your body is tense, your mind will struggle to stay calm. So here are a few simple, practical tools you can use before your review. First is the 90-second reset. So right before your meeting, you're going to inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds, and repeat that 5 times. Again, inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds, repeat 5 times. This signals a sense of safety to your nervous system. You can also say a grounding statement. I am prepared, I am capable, and this conversation does not define my worth. And repeat it until your body believes it. You want to do a quick posture check. Make sure you're sitting upright, your feet are on the floor, your shoulders are relaxed. Your body posture affects how confident you feel and how confident you appear. Confidence is often felt after action, not before. Let's be real. Sometimes anxiety shows up during the conversation. Here are some phrases that you can use that buy you time and keep you grounded. You could say something like, "That's helpful feedback. Can you share an example?" Or, "I'd like to take a moment to reflect on that." You could also say, "Can you clarify what success looks like moving forward?" Remember, you don't have to respond instantly to everything. Pausing is not weakness. Pausing is leadership presence. And if you feel emotional, it's okay to say, "I want to respond thoughtfully. Can we revisit this point?" That's professionalism. If you are early in your leadership journey, please hear this. You are not supposed to have everything figured out yet. You are not failing because you're still learning. You are not behind because your path looks different. Performance reviews are developmental tools, not finish lines. Every strong leader that you admire once sat in a review feeling uncertain about themselves and about their performance. The difference? They keep showing up. They kept learning. They kept advocating for themselves. Anxiety doesn't always end when the meeting ends. So after your review, be sure to write down key points while they're still fresh. Identify one thing that you're proud of and identify one growth focus. Then, and this is really important to do, let it go. Do not replay every sentence. Do not rewrite the conversation in your head. You showed up and you were prepared, and that's what matters. I'm going to close with this reminder. You are more than one review. You are more than one opinion. You are more than one moment in time. Performance reviews don't define you. They should inform you. So take a breath, prepare with intention, and walk in as the leader that you're becoming. Thanks for listening to No Title Needed, Coaching for Emerging Leaders. If today's episode gave you clarity, encouragement, or a new way to think about your own growth, take a moment to reflect on one action you can apply this week. If this conversation resonated, please share it with someone who's navigating their own leadership journey. And if you haven't already, follow or subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. Until next time, remember, you don't need a title to grow or to lead. Take what you learned today, apply it with intention, and give yourself credit for the progress you're making